Good morning, my beautiful fairies. Welcome back to the Universal Fairy Realm. Hope you're feeling blessed and highly favored. I got 2 downloads when I woke up this morning. I woke up hearing Chris Brown, the song, It's Never a Right Time to Say Goodbye. And then when I was getting ready over here, I heard the song by Beyonce, Let Me Cater to You. Or is that Destiny's Child? Okay, well, I heard the Cater to You song, like the whole, I think it's Beyonce, because I heard Your Wish is My Command. I want to cater to you. Okay, well, let's turn the air off since we have this going now. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so those songs can be significant for you. Maybe you just heard that song, maybe you're listening to that song. Take it how it resonates for you. Okay, so let's see what Spirit has for us today. Okay, everybody get your teas ready. It's time to ascend higher into the fairy realms. Today I'm drinking a I just heard citrus tea, so maybe some of you guys like to drink citrus tea. I'm just drinking a just a regular hot tea. Normally it's like iced tea, right? But it's hot tea right now, so that's the vibe that we have right now. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, can we please cleanse this energy? Okay. Anything that is sent my way, my beautiful fairies way, will be alchemized and transmuted into another blessing. Please protect me as I channel these messages. Ashe, and so it is. Okay. Where do you want to start first with this energy, Spirit? Thank you to all the new subscribers. I love and appreciate every single one of you guys. Do not mind my finger. I cut my finger and this cut is like getting worse. I gotta figure this out. But I'm okay. Let's see what Spirit has for the message first. Let's tap into the fairies. See what the fairies have to say about this energy first. Thank you guys for liking my videos. I appreciate every single person that likes my video. Thank you to everyone that's watching my shorts and liking my shorts as well. Okay, I appreciate you guys. I am enjoying this journey and helping you guys along your ascension, along your journey in the fairy realms, helping you ascend higher and higher. I just heard we are one. Okay. Sorry. Gotta get comfortable. Okay, Spirit. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, beautiful fairies. Y'all unite soul by soul, spirit by spirit. What is the message as we ascend into the higher realms for my beautiful fairies? All my beautiful fairies watching, what is the message? Thank you. We have Dancing Leaves. Embrace change. Let the winds of transformation guide you. Okay. So anytime I see the Dancing Leaves, this always gives me, I'm seeing the Chariot card in Tarot. Okay. So big movement on the way. Changes. I'm hearing change in fools. That can be a song, I feel like. I'm not too sure. Thank you, fairies. We have Forest Embrace. Connect with nature. Let the woods soothe your spirit. Okay. So with the Wind card and the Nature card, okay, I feel like this keeps coming out of my reads, but Pocahontas, okay? I keep getting her references right now. I feel like if you're outside and like you're thinking, you're outside and you're thinking of a decision to make, okay? I feel like the wind is going to guide you on what decision to make for you, but you have to listen with your heart and you have to understand what the wind is trying to tell you. Now I'm hearing Pocahontas' grandma from the tree saying, listen with your heart. You will understand. Okay. Now I'm hearing wind chimes. Maybe you have wind chimes. Wind chimes may be significant. So for example, like if you're thinking something and your wind chimes, that can be a confirmation for your answer right there. Things like that. Okay. What are the messages, fairies? Well, thank you. Okay, we have silent stone, strength and silence. Let your presence speak for you. Let your presence speak, okay? So I feel like when you are truly interconnected, outer connected with yourself, this is giving like the gray rock theory. You can look it up yourself, but typically the gray rock theory is when you literally let your presence speak for you. It's being in control, not out of control. It's being one with your emotions. So it's giving, not really poker face, but it's giving a, what I'm seeing, it's giving a, you know where to place your energy, you know which fight to go for, you like, you know what, that is her, you're an adult about things, okay? You're an adult about things, right? But you can look it up yourself, but the gray rock theory is just basically you knowing what to put your energy towards and when to be quiet, okay? What to put your energy towards and when to be quiet. Okay. Can I have one more, Spirit? Fairies, what are the messages right now for this energy? Thank you. It says, find abundance in unexpected places. Keep your eyes open to wonder. So I feel like this is what kids will, okay, thank you, confirmation. Okay, with the phase fortune, find abundance in unexpected places. Keep your eyes open to wander. There's something in front of you that you can't quite see yet. I feel like Spirit is, I'm seeing the, do you guys remember back in the day where they had this campaign, was like no hate, like NO with the H and then number 8, right? I'm seeing that type of campaign for some reason, okay? So that could be significant. But I'm seeing that because I'm seeing how like they were covering like the silence, like they're covering their mouths, right? And then it says, keep your eyes open to wander. I think their eyes were still open, but they were covering their ears. Okay, so I feel like something about your something about you being silent is causing this change. It says embrace change, then it says embrace forest embrace. So something about you moving in silent when it comes to your fortune that you are obviously getting from the divine and in unexpected places, okay, is the reason why you're getting this change. It says connect your emotions, let your feelings guide you. Bottom of the deck, it says pixie path, follow your own trail, let your heart guide your journey. So I feel like because you choose to walk down the path that you want to walk down, confirmation, that it's like no one's telling you what to do, how to do it, or what to say, how to say it. You choose to embrace this new journey, this new change that you're on. Okay. I keep hearing Pocahontas, his grandma, and the tree. Listen with your heart, you will understand. Also, this reminds me of the tree too, the like little cutting, not cutting, but the little imprint of it, right? Because in order to listen with your heart to understand, you do need to be silent, okay? Something about this path that you're taking down right now is very significant. You could be seeing a lot of butterflies or rainbows, oranges. That could be significant for you. You know, in the fairy realm, we always see a bunch of butterflies. Butterflies are like our sisters, as fairies, you know? Oh my God, the other day I seen a, oh, what was that? It was a butterfly. I'm literally always seeing butterflies. I think it was orange. It looked like, it was like one of these colors. These are leaves, right? But I saw an orange one, and it literally looked like one of these colors. It was so pretty. I tried to take a picture when I was driving, but I was driving, so I didn't want to whoop, you know. Okay. But don't you fairies ever want to do that? Like you see something so pretty, you gotta take a picture of it. Like, oh my God, just have to. Okay. Also, I feel like fairies, when you take a picture of nature, flowers, butterflies, bees, the water, the sky, rainbows, suns, moons. When you take pictures like that, it's like you're giving back thanks to Mother Earth. Okay. You're seeing the small beauty moments within. Okay. You'll start to appreciate the little things in life. Okay, let's pull some universal messages on this energy. Thank you. Okay. What is the message here, fairies? Embrace the change. What is the universal message for embracing the change? Let the winds of transformation guide you. You're definitely in a transformation energy. I've been getting this throughout a couple of my reads, that there is a transformation energy going on at the moment. I know we just had a new moon, so that is always significant, especially with the new moon in Cancer. Typically, emotions are going to be high and low depending on who you're around and your actions that are surrounding you. Your actions must surround yourself with the higher version of yourself. So if you want to do things that are for the better good for yourself, you want to be efficient for one, but you want to do your actions in alignment with your future self, not your current self, your future self. Okay, so what would yourself exactly be doing in the future? Precision and passion. Okay, gotta be passionate about your actions. Okay, which actions are in alignment with your future self? What will your future self be doing? Okay, that's how you have to think as a beautiful fairy sometimes. Okay, especially during retrograde and the new moon, because you want to make sure that you are on the highest frequency at all times. Okay, do not overindulge in things that you typically would not do. Okay, so for dancing leaves, embrace change, let the winds of transformation guide you. It says efficiency, work smarter, not harder. Align effort with strategy for maximum impact. Optimize your approach today. Find ways to simplify your efforts. Okay, like how I just said, you don't want to overindulge yourself in something. Okay, you definitely want to work smarter, not harder. Align your efforts with strategy. Okay, so when you're doing something to cause change in your life, you don't want to give too much energy into one side and then no energy into the other side. Then you're like out of balance. Okay, so when you do things in a changing effort, you want to make sure that you're separating or you're spewing the right amount of energy into all areas that is needed, okay? Especially if you're working on a new project or you're working on a new adventure or a new change in your life. You're going to make sure that time is of the essence, and that you want to make sure that you are doing things in a way to where you're not wasting your energy, okay? Now, the duality message here, okay, it says overworking or wasted energy may be slowing down the process. Refocus on what matters, okay? Like how I was just saying, you don't want to be giving too much in one place and not any in another, okay? Balance is everything. Work smarter, not harder. Align your effort with strategy for maximum impact, okay? We have embrace. Forest embrace. Connect with nature. Let the woods soothe your spirit, okay? Let the woods soothe your spirit. What is the universal message here for the fairies that need to soothe their spirit with nature? It's giving grounding, okay? I'm hearing be one with nature. Connect with nature. Let the woods soothe your spirit. So I'm seeing like someone sitting outside, sipping their coffee, sipping their tea. That's getting grounded. And it came out again, okay? Precision. Careful, calculated actions lead to the best results. Aim with clarity and intention. Take focus, action today. Keyword. I keep saying that word focus, all right? Okay, anyways. Take focus action today. Align each step with your ultimate goal, okay? So heavy on the alignment. Align each step with your ultimate goal. Align efforts with strategy for maximum impact. So heavy on your alignment, okay? Precision, alignment. A lot of gold here, okay? So it's giving your solar plexus chakra. It's giving your, I'm hearing crown chakra. I'm hearing you're right on target. If you are balanced, okay, you are right on, I just heard right on the money, okay? Whatever you have been doing in the longer transformation, okay, you have been, I just heard putting the right time in the right places for yourself, okay? You are embracing the challenges and the changes. They're helping you be more calculated with your actions, okay? Aligning you to take the right step. Now, if you are someone who is struggling in this duality here, okay? If you're someone who is scattered with your efforts, maybe wasting your energy, you need to refine your focus and act with clarity, okay? This is the truth. People that tend to want to do something, like let's say you're full of ideas. Okay, we've all been here before. You're full of ideas, but you don't know where to start. Okay? It all starts with that one step. Okay? Work smarter, not harder. Baby steps sometimes works for you. Just take that first step and everything will come into play for you. Okay? Now I'm seeing, what's that card in here? Initiate. It's like actions won't lead to, there it is. That's what I'm saying. Exactly, actions won't lead to results. It says waiting won't bring results. Take action is the key to unlocking new opportunities. Step forward boldly today. Act on an idea without overanalyzing. Okay? It's one step. Okay? One step to change your life. One step to change your dreams. One step to change your transformation energy. Okay? It says fear of failure may be causing inaction. Take a small step to break the cycle. I just heard you're almost there. Just gotta take that first step. Okay. We have silent stone. Strength in silence Let your presence speak. Okay, what is the message here for my beautiful fairies watching that are stepping into their journey step by step, realizing how important their energy is and how they need to protect it, and from every person, people, places, and things, being mindful, using your discernment. Thank you. So for Silent Stone, we have stillness. In stillness, you align with clarity, okay? Quiet the mind, silence. Quiet the mind to hear the wisdom within. Take a moment today to pause. Breathe deeply and listen to your inner knowing, okay? Silent Stone and stillness. Okay, we have serendipity. Unexpected blessings arrive when you are open to life surprises. Stay open to synchronicities and change encounters today. Magic is unfolding. Okay. With this masculine and feminine, this is like this what I'm getting from this read. Okay. My readings are always for all genders, masculine and feminine, because there's many genders and fairies during life period, right? Even a Grogu is a fairy. Okay, I'm gonna get him some nice wings. Okay. But when it comes to the Silent Stone, okay, let your strength speak for you. Strength is your silence. With the stillness here and the serendipity here, with this feminine and masculine here, and I feel like in these type of energies, I feel like someone here could have a passed over loved one that's watching out for you, but only I'm hearing when you're meditating, they're helping speak to you. Okay, it says let your presence speak. I feel like when you are in this meditative state, okay, that your passed over loved ones are around you with this serendipity here. I feel like also that when you are quiet in stillness, okay, sometimes to cut the noise out of the world, sometimes sitting in quietness, or sometimes sitting in quietness with the 936 frequency going on in the background, with a lovely waterfall or a fairyland in the background, or the galaxy in the background. It's very, very relaxing, you know? I'm saying those things, those are things I do. Those gonna be some things that you can do as well to help you meditate. Sometimes, like when you're meditating, you don't have to just be sitting like in a quiet space, dark room, nothing on, you know what I mean? You can make your ambience how you want, okay? So some things I like to do is I like to have my I just realized it's quiet right now. I have nothing in the background. Anyways, but sometimes I have my my frequencies going anywhere from 396, 639, 936, 963, 693. Okay, I typically like to use those numbers for my frequency for the fairy realm. And then I'll have like a nice little fairy view in the backdrop, and then just sit there and start meditating. You know, it's very serendipity. It's very very relaxing, very calming. Okay. Oh, duality message. That's right. Because for this energy, people that are able to tap and tune into this energy, that know about it, get what I'm saying. So thank you, fairies. Okay. For people that are new, okay, so duality message here is inner restless may be preventing you from receiving insight. Slow down. Okay, so this is when you're overindulging in something and you need to take a break. I feel like when you overindulge in something, you're going to realize something's off about you. Look at your surroundings, okay? and see if your surroundings match who you truly are or what you truly do. You know what I mean? If there are things around you that typically wouldn't be a certain way, then that's how you know you're off balance. Okay? It says rigid expectations may be preventing you from seeing opportunities be flexible. Okay? Again, that's like trying to force things to happen. That's not going to happen in divine timing, because unexpected blessings always arrive when you're open to life surprises. So staying open to different synchronicities and letting the magic happen is the best way to go about your presence and holding your ground in things, okay? Because the magic can't happen unless you believe. Okay, so you have to believe in the magic that you carry. Okay? Alright, let's get into the Fairies fortune. So, fairies, what is this message regarding the Fairies fortune? Universe, can we please get a message on the Fairies fortune, please? What is the universal message for my beautiful Fairies fortune that's coming in unexpected places? So keep your eyes open to wander. Thank you. We have determination, strong will, and persistence guarantee success. Stay committed despite obstacles. Take action. Take action today with full determination. Obstacles are merely stepping stones to mastery. Okay, I feel like the word of the day is action. We have action here. We have take action is the key to unblocking new opportunities. Calculated action leads to the best results. Okay. There's a line there. So action and alignment are very synchronistic right now. We have align, action, action, action. Okay. So I feel like whatever you're working on, okay, project, people, places, things, okay, I really feel like it's putting you in the way you're gripped on something, the way you know how to do something, okay? Only you know how to do it. And you do it well. Okay? And I feel like people may try to tell you about yourself, or people may try to put ideas in your head about whatever said thing that you're working on. But if you truly know your craft, if you truly know what you're meant to do, if you truly know who you are as a beautiful fairy, okay? Think of a fairy. Think of a fairy. Look at this. Okay? She's holding on to the moon, okay? She's holding on to this rope, okay? I also feel like this is like the divine holding on to you as well, fairies. It's like they're not letting you go because they know how determined you are to make it, I just heard. Okay? I keep hearing life's what you make it, so let's make it rock. Okay? I just got really hot when I said that. Okay. I feel like something that you do is going to be like the best of both worlds. Whatever you're working on. We have devotion at the bottom of the deck. It says, love grows through commitment and care. What you nurture will flourish. Show up fully for something or someone you care about. Give love freely. Okay, so you're definitely working on something that you're very passionate about. People, place, or thing. See how it resonates, right? Okay. Okay, let's put some star seeds. I I just want to say thank you guys for subscribing. I love each and every one of you so dearly. I'm thinking about doing a giveaway once I hit 1,000. So let's keep going on the road to at least 1,000. Okay, we can celebrate together. Okay, so yes. We are on a journey to, our first journey is to 1,000, and then we'll make more journeys from there. Okay. But I love every single one of you subscribers so much as we ascend in the fairy realms and gain more fairies. Okay, so fairies, let's clarify the universal message with some starseed decks here for any starseeds that are watching. Okay, because in the fairy realm we don't discriminate. Okay, there can be some cross watchers from different realms that come in here. Okay, I want to do, because we have a synchronistic vibe here, and it says stay open to synchronicities. Okay, the magic is unfolding. Okay. Oh, wait. Pave a path. Be the leader you wish you had. Forge, don't follow. Okay. So yeah, we're destined. Destiny. Okay, so either someone's name is Destiny or you're following your destiny. Okay, something's destined for you. With that path card that just came out. Okay, I want to clarify with the gold, blue, and then the purple. Okay, it's giving solar plexus, third eye, crown. Okay, so star seeds, can we clarify? Can we clarify the universal message for efficiency, precision, and initiative? What is the message, star seeds, for my beautiful fairies watching? It says Star Keeper, cosmic ancestor, seed the light by staying grounded. Okay. Seed the light by staying grounded. I'll put you here on top. See the light by staying grounded, Star Keeper. Exactly. So what I'm getting is like how I was saying before, the balance. Okay. Making sure that you're putting your energy into places, working smarter, not harder, making sure that you are staying grounded by putting your right energy into all the right places at the right time. Okay, you're definitely working on something with this man in a, what is that, briefcase. Working on something. You're working on the right thing with precision being here, and this is a sign that you're working smarter, not harder. So you're doing the right thing, embracing the change, but you need to make sure that you're staying grounded in everything that you're doing. Okay. I'm hearing your cosmic ancestors are leading the way. You are the light. Okay. Okay, let's clarify the silent stone now. The stillness and serendipity. Starseeds, what is the message for the stillness and serendipity here? Starseeds, what's the message for my beautiful fairies watching? We have stillness and serendipity. Oh, thank you. We have inner earth. You'll survive this. New solutions and new beginnings. Okay, so I feel like while you are in stillness, you are being open to the unexpected blessings in your life right now. Is bringing you ideas. Okay. Inner earth, new beginnings, you'll survive this. I feel like the more you stay tapped in, tuned in into the magic that's all around you, you're going to be able to get new ideas for this work smarter, not harder energy. Okay? But you have to stay tapped in. Okay? You have to meditate. You have to sit in stillness. I'm hearing let the magic come alive within you. Okay? I'm hearing you've done this before, so you could have been here on different lifetimes. Now I'm being referenced the network show Lifetime. Okay? I feel like there's a reason why that show is called Lifetime, because it resonates with different lifetimes people have had here on this earth. Okay? There's a reason why these certain television, petroleum vision, these television networks, right? They're all working under a net to give this type of vision to everyone to think. They're projecting this type of vision to you, this type of story, this type of movie to you for a reason, okay? But once you do the inner work, that's the noise. You cut out the noise, television, and you do the inner work, you're able to see the balance and what you need to do for yourself, create for yourself, okay? This type of stuff they don't teach on television, because this is the type of things that they don't want you to know. This is like where your true power comes from. Okay. Okay. Now let's clarify with the Starseed deck, fairies. Determination, strong-willed, and persistence. We have persistence and precision, okay? Strong will. What is the message, Starseed, for my beautiful fairies watching? Take action today. Oh, here we go. Thank you. It says the golden children, inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. I feel like this is why the divine is also holding on to you, fairies, because you're in golden child with the golden rope and all this gold out here, and all the gold on the fairies, okay, and the gold moon. You're definitely a golden child. You're definitely one of the fairies where you have a rare. Okay, all fairies have gifts. Okay, it just takes time for you to tap in and tune in to see and understand your gifts. Okay, this is why meditating in stillness helps you understand your gifts. It gives you new ideas, new solutions, and then you're able to work with your gifts and bring new opportunities from your gifts. Okay. It says innocent children, right? So I feel like you have this very innocent aura, pure aura about you. You know, you're very good with children. It's just this type of vibe that you have because you are one of the golden children. Okay, and the golden children are always destined to have this divine inheritance that they are born with. Okay. I'm hearing it's not on you, it's in you. Okay. This is something, it's like your inner light, your inner knowing, okay? The inner earth, the inner stillness, okay? This is all the inner work you do. The more inner work you do, the more you get to shine like the radiant star you are. That's what I just heard. Okay? I just heard you are the goal. Okay? So you can be like someone's wish come true, your work ethic. Maybe this company wants to hire you for your work ethic. Maybe you are just an awesome person, Fairy. Okay. I just heard your gifts are going to get you noticed. Okay. Let's clarify what some divine feminine messages. Okay, let's see what the divine has to say about this energy. And then I'll let you beautiful fairies go. Okay. Divine Feminines, thank you for gracing your energy in this beautiful fairy read in the fairy realm. What is the message for the Star Keeper? What is the divine message for this Star Keeper energy? Divine Feminines, what is the message for my beautiful fairies that are watching? Thank you. We have the Black Madonna. Our Lady of the Hermits, I transfer pain and suffering into a greater capacity of love. Okay, so this is the overall energy for here. Okay, because we clarified the Star Keeper with I heard 3 golden children. And we have the Black Madonna and all this gold. Okay, so you're definitely standing in your I'm hearing on your throne, the Black Madonna. Okay, I feel like with embrace change and embrace the forest. Okay, we have the transforming energy. You have definitely endured something that you will not speak on. Maybe Spirit doesn't want you to speak on it. Maybe Spirit doesn't want people to know about it. But whatever you went through as a divine feminine, a divine woman, or divine masculine, take it how it resonates, okay? You have gone through something that you can't even speak on to people, but the fact that you did your inner work, okay? I'm hearing the fact that you did your inner work is the reason of who you are today. I just heard God doesn't give his challenges to chumps, so you're not a chump. Okay. The Black Madonna, wow. Oh my God, I'm seeing here, I don't know if you guys listen to music, everyone's different, right? So I'm seeing, if you know the artist Doechii, I'm seeing like Queen Doechii. Doechii's like very like Black Madonna. I think she has a song to Madonna too, I think. Or is that Gaga? Something like that, but it's giving very big much Doechii vibes. Okay. I love her. Now let's clarify the inner earth, divine feminines. What is the message for my beautiful fairies watching? We have the inner earth. Thank you. We have the Sela, the prophetess of true power. I call my power back from all timelines. Oh, that can be significant. It says, I call my power back from all times and all places. I am my own. Okay. So isn't it just funny how I was talking about lifetime and being in different timelines, lifetime, you know what I mean? And I said, I call my power back from all lifetimes. You can be someone who is a fairy where you can go into different dimensions, whether you're awake or you're asleep. What I'm seeing is like someone who's awake right now. I'm seeing two people stand next to each other. Okay, because this can really happen. Okay, I'm seeing 2 people stand next to each other in earth, right? One, the vessel are both on 3D. One vessel is on 3D, and one mindset and soul is on 3D, but the other one, mindset and soul, is in a different dimension. You know what I mean? This is why it's saying, I call my power back from all times and all places. I am my own. Okay, wherever you go, you can be in a different dimension. You can be going to the store down the street and everyone else will just be walking around like zombies on earth, but you're walking around like a pretty butterfly or a pretty fairy. People just staring at you like, who does she or he think she is? You're on a different dimension. That's why they don't understand what you're doing. This is why your silence and your presence speaks for you, because you are on a different dimension a different frequency than people. Okay? Your true power is your silence. Okay? I'm hearing silence keeps people guessing. You know, I'm hearing how does that go? I hear it, I see it, I can't say it though. It's not coming out of my mouth. You could be a Leo. We have a lion here. Okay, you don't like lions. Something about this fire energy though. I'm hearing Alicia Keys, this girl's on fire now. I also feel like with the gray rock theory and I am my own, it's giving a sense of where maybe someone was trying to make you be something that you are not, and you chose to cut the cord. And since you cut the cord, now there's silence in the background, and now you're standing in your true power because you are who you say you are. Now I'm hearing, if you are who you say you are, a superstar, then have no fear. The camera's here. That's a song. Yeah, let me look it up 1 second. Hold on. Okay, so I looked up this song, If You Are Who You Say You Are, by Lupe Fiasco. It's called Superstar. It's a reflection on the isolation, pressures, and rising to modern celebrity. The song expresses how artists are forced to balance the desire to believe your own hype against the heavy toll of fame and audience expectations. Okay, so someone watching could be a celebrity. Someone watching could be a rising celebrity, as it says, okay? Or you can just be a celebrity in the spiritual realm. Check it out, resonates, right? It says, it questions whether the person's chasing success remains true to their roots when they're faced with demands of the music industry. And it says what here? I call my power back from all the times and places I am who I am. So there can be someone that's in this superstar energy that is having some type of demands to do something with this. Because stars, okay, Star Keeper, Innocent Rare Gifts. This is someone of star quality. Okay, this message is for. Take it how it resonates. Okay, this is what I'm getting. I'm getting a lot right now. Okay, so it's giving. You ever seen the show or the movie Emperor's New Groove? Okay, and we see Kronk. Okay, and Kronk has, when he needs to do something for Yzma, right? Kronk has the devil on one side, on his shoulder, and then he has the angel on one side, right? I feel like this is that type of energy to where someone is obviously picking the angel because they are choosing to call their power back, okay? And I feel like with them choosing to call their power back, I feel like anytime someone is trying to make a major decision, especially when it comes to their work environment, the next step can be the biggest step. The next step can be the right step, or the next step can be a wrong step. Okay, this is why your silence and your stillness right now, getting guidance from your inner self, from your ancestors, is very important. Okay. Confirmation with the toot toot sound. Okay. All right, let's clarify this. With that being said, let's clarify the rare gifts. Divine Feminine, can you please give me a message for my beautiful fairies watching? What is the rare gifts innocent, the golden children. What is the message for my beautiful fairies watching from the divine feminines? We have 2. Thank you. We have the Joan of Arc, the warrior of light. I have a steel-like faith in myself. The angels armor me with conviction. Okay. So it's like you're going through a battle season. I'm hearing, why does love always have to feel like a battlefield? I think that's by Jordan Sparks. Okay. And then here we have the poetess. I love every inch of my body, and I love the woman in my life fearlessly. Okay. So this can be a masculine or a feminine, okay? I feel like in these 2 cards with the golden children, okay, there can be a masculine who is over the hills in love with the woman in his life fearlessly, okay? And then we also have a feminine who her faith in herself is like steel, okay? Take it how it resonates. The masculine could be the warrior, or the masculine could be the poetess. The feminine, just take the energies how it resonates for you, okay? Or it can be 2 feminines, because I'm seeing like 2 couples here with the warrior of the light and the poetess, okay? There can be 2 women that are passionate about each other, but they're both warriors of the light, okay? I feel like this woman that this masculine or feminine is so in love with is really grounded with all this red, okay? And I feel like the warrior of the light energy admires that, okay? With the steel-like faith and the angels of armor, I feel like they inspire each other, okay? Especially with this, with the golden children, rare innocent gifts. I also feel like if you are a masculine and feminine watching this, this can be your sign that you are destined to walk through this portal, or you come from this portal as well, okay? Something about what you're working on is leading you to this portal. I'm hearing leading you back home. Whatever the 3D realm had you doing, had you working on, it wasn't in line with your true self, with your true power, your inner power, okay? And I feel like when you're truly able to step into your own power, your true power, and do what you want to do to make your money, to make your business, to whatever you truly want to do, is always going to succeed and flourish, because you are one of the chosen ones. It's given the 144, okay? You are a golden child. Anything that you put your hearts and your minds and desires to will always flourish. I'm hearing because you are one of the ones. Okay. You are one of the ones. Okay, bottom of the deck here we have Sarah LaCallie, Queen of the Outsiders. Okay. I have arrived. I am where I will always be, in love. Isn't she pretty? So you could have been seen as an outsider when it comes to something that you're working on, something that you're passionate about, okay? But now at this point in your life, you don't care. You don't care about what people, places, or things have to say, because you caught all your power back, okay? Now you're stepping in your true power, okay? You transformed all that 3D energy, okay, into love, okay? Something about you dancing. Now I'm hearing Lady Gaga dancing in the dark. Hold on, I'm hearing a song. What song is that? Something of His Love. It's a Lady Gaga song. I'm literally hearing the whole song play in my head right now, but I can't get the lyrics. That's crazy. And like, I love Lady Gaga. Like, I know her songs. Like, oh my god. Let me get the song. Hold on. Okay, I found the song. It's called "Fashion of His Love." I kept hearing, "I'm seeing all the signs from above. I'm gonna be the one that He loves." That's from her "Born This Way" 2011 album. Yeah, I love that song. Okay, so this song is basically, it's a "Fashion of His Love" by Lady Gaga 2011, right? It's a song that is a joyful, upbeat devotion. It's metaphor and fashion, fitting into someone's life, loving their aesthetic, and being perfectly tailored to them as a way to describe their hopelessly in love. This means that she is confident in her fate and certain that she's destined to be his partner. Okay? Fashion of His Love. Okay? Oh my god, now I'm seeing A Star Is Born. Okay, that movie definitely could be significant. Okay. Have you guys seen that movie? I definitely gotta watch that movie. Okay, I love stars. Okay. Yeah, I got that from these two cards. That was the message. That's crazy. Oh my god, because Gaga's like Madonna, I feel. No? Right? Right. Okay. Let's clarify this. Make sure they're on the upright. Let's clarify this angel message with some angel numbers so we can get some magical synchronicities that we may see to give us a sign that we are on the right track when we are out in this 3D realm. Okay? Alright. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. Oh, okay. Came right out. So if you have been seeing the numbers 1, 2, 3, 1203, 1023, 1203, 100, 200, 300. Okay, these can be significant for you. Okay. For 1, 2, 3, it says vision. Your path will not look identical to anyone else's. That's what makes you unique. Remember that as you stay the path that feels connected, the path will continue to lead you to alignment. Okay? Keyword alignment and action for this reading, right? Okay. Let your vision be as different as you are. The affirmation reads, my path is mine and mine alone. When I follow my path, alignment comes naturally. Now I'm hearing Selena Gomez, everything I do comes naturally when you're with me, baby. Everything I do comes naturally. Baby. Okay, so Selena Gomez. I just heard that you have you're a natural at what you do. Like you have this I just heard natural je ne sais quoi about you and what you do. Okay. Now we have guidance. As soon as I said guidance, I literally seen Chris Brown's music video pop up. Okay, so that song could be significant. Actually, let's look at both those songs. Hold on one second. Okay, so from the vision, right? I got When I was reading the affirmation, it said, my path is mine and mine alone. When I follow my path, alignment comes naturally. And that's when I got the download of naturally from Selena Gomez's song. Okay, and it basically, this song is talking about a relationship where affection flows naturally when forced. Affection flows naturally without being forced, expressing the pure happiness and excitement of knowing two people are simply meant to be together. Okay. So this song could be referenced for you. Take it how it resonates. Okay. And then I heard the Chris Brown guidance song. So let's look that up too. Okay. So just from saying the word guidance, I guess this song is called No Guidance with Chris Brown and Drake, right? And the core meaning behind the song is basically saying letting go of outside opinions, ignoring the advice of others, and following your own instincts to rekindle a passionate connection. Okay. I'm looking at the transforming the pain and suffering into a greater capacity to love. And then I'm looking at the outsiders. It says letting go of outsiders' opinions. Okay. It says, I trust in the magic of new beginnings. I feel the support of guidance that is all around me. So I feel like you're being guided to ignore people's advices around you. But at the same time, when you are a fairy, when you are a divine being, when you are an earth angel, star seed, take it how it resonates, right? People are going to say things about you. Okay, it's part of life. This is how the 3D realm is. People are going to talk, you know what I mean? We cannot control people's mouths. The only thing we can control is our actions. Okay? So let's get into this guidance message and see what the angels have to say overall. It says, you have full support of the divine. The guidance you are seeking is here, and your life is moving in the right direction. This is the start of a new beginning. Where one cycle ends, a new begins. I trust in the magic of new beginnings. I feel the support and guidance that is all around me. Okay? I'm hearing every little step I take, you will be there. Every little move I make will be together. I really feel like, we'll put one more. I really feel like you've gone through something clearly in this transformation and painful energy. Pain into power, prosperous into power, okay? You're using your magic to change things for you. If people, well, I feel like you're a person that you don't really care about what people have to say, you know what I mean? Do things hurt you and bother you? Of course, but do you care? No, okay? You have preparation. Exactly, everything that was happening to you was happening for you because your spirit team was preparing you for what was to come, okay? I'm seeing 444 on the bottom as well. That's the only one that's flipped up. Okay. 444, and then we have possibilities, self-reliance, and duality. Okay. So I want to read these two, 444 and the 143. 143 is also I love you. Okay, so that can be a message from your higher self or your loved ones coming over to say that they love you in this moment. Okay. It says preparation. Life is filled with phases. The whisper is telling you to prepare for the unexpected and allow change to pass through with a sense of peace. Financial and creative changes are upon you. My dreams and desires are coming to excuse me. My dreams and desires are coming to fruition, bringing change that I welcome with an open heart and mind. Okay? That's right. Change is inevitable, and change is when the magic happens. Okay? 444. Also, we know 444 is what? At 12. 12 is duality. 12 is the 12D. Okay, look up the 12D if you know what the 12D is. Okay, the 12th dimension. Okay, protection. This is your time to take confidence in all that you pursue. The divine universe is working through you and protecting you. Time has come to allow all the doors of opportunity to welcome you with open arms. Okay, be open to the magic that is unfolding. Okay. I feel the loving care of the divine protecting me. I allow myself to pursue growth and opportunity. Okay. Remember, taking action is the key to unlocking new opportunities. Okay, I'm hearing, how's it go? You are in control, so things don't go out of control. Okay, you are being prepared. Oh, you know what I'm hearing? I'm hearing divine intervention. You're not new to this, you're true to this. It's like I'm seeing seasoned. It's like for the fairies, you're about to start cooking. It's like when you are in the kitchen and you're preparing the plates, you're preparing the salad, you're cooking, you're chopping up the lettuce, you're chopping up the tomatoes, you're preparing something. Okay? I'm literally seeing the transformation brew. Where is it at? When she is brewing, it's like she's cooking. Here it is. Okay, the transformation is brewing. Welcome change and growth. The magic cauldron. This is what Spirit has been preparing you for. Okay? We're gonna end it there. Okay, something that you've been working on curating. Okay? Spirit has been right beside you the entire time. Okay? As her buckle up, it's ready to go. So, I feel like that's a good place to leave this here, fairies. I hope this message was able to guide you and keep you on track and keep you balanced for your alignment in the fairy realms. Okay, as we ascend higher into the realms, we will get more clarity on messages that we need to know, not that we want to know, but what we need to know to be able to give clarity and understanding and reading in between the lines for different scenarios we go through in life. Okay, and I just want to say once again, thank you guys so much for subscribing. Thank you guys for the thumbs ups on my videos. Thank you guys for the thumbs up on my shorts. I appreciate you guys. You beautiful fairies. You rock. And I will leave this message here for you. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.